Hey guys, the Lucky Picker. I picked up quite a few old comic books. These actually belong to my dad. We're going to be putting them up on eBay. I was actually out with my brother and we were eating sushi and we were talking about Mootsie's new eBay store, the Lucky Picker, and he said, "Why don't you put up those old comic books of Dad's?" And I was like, "What comic books?" I don't know. Anyway, I went over and picked them up today. They were sitting there in the tub for a long time. He actually had these things rated. He had them rated like, I don't know, maybe 10 years ago, maybe 11. Anyway, that's not what the video is about today. I just wanted to give you a sneak peek of what's coming up. I got to look through these things. It looks like a barrel of monkeys to me. Anyway, I wanted to get to that video game lot. We finally got everything separated. We got had to order some cords and things off of eBay to go with it. We got some power cords and cables and odds and ends that were missing. I wish I would have got some of those HDMI converters. You need one of those if you're going to plug your component cables into a newer TV that only has HDMI. But anyway, let's get into it. I ended up with 5 of these PlayStation 3s, and some of them have larger hard drives than the others, but all that'll be in the description on the Lucky Picker on eBay. All of them come with, I just ordered some HDMI cables and stuff for them, but they all come with remote. There's remote and the power cable and everything you need to start playing. And I'm going to lot up, 3 or 4 games with each one of these. So I ended up with 5 of those, but one of them has it's missing the hard drive. So I don't know if they pulled it out or what, but I got to order a hard drive and find out if it even works. But these Wii's, I got them all separated with their motion sensors and everything that comes with them. Some of them have 1 remote, some of them have 2 remotes, some of them have a remote and a nunchuck. There was 1 black one in there, right here. But what you see in these boxes is basically what you're going to get with the Wii's, and there's 10 of them here. I just took the books that I could find in the lot, and I just kind of parted them out with the Wii's. Also, I found the charge cable on eBay for the Nintendo DS. Works just fine. Powers right up. I charged it up. That's a Nintendo DS Lite. It has 5 games with it. I'm going to lot that up and put it up together. And I also ended up with a GameCube. Everything is there. The hookups and the power cable and the remote. And I have 2 games I'm going to lot up with that. And also ended up with a PlayStation, the original PlayStation. And it has 2 remotes with it and the cables and everything you need to get started there. And I'm going to throw 3 or 4 games in there as well. Probably 4 games each, I would imagine, random games. And this is a black PlayStation 2. I have plenty of games for that as well, as you saw from the video game lot. And then I also found an N64. Everything's there. The only thing that's not original for it is the component cord. It's a aftermarket, but it does like 3 systems, but it works just fine. It's a great little system. Right here, I got the original PlayStation 3. It's a little bit different because this one has a slide open lid on it that opens from the top instead of feeding the disc into it. Kind of spring loaded. It comes with a remote, charger, HDMI cable, everything you need to get started on that as well. Then also a PlayStation 3 Fat. It's pretty nice. The graphics are real nice on all of these. Even the older systems are pretty nice. And then we get, I got 2 PS4s. Now this PS4 right here with the stickers on it has the CD drive isn't working. So I'm going to have to, but it still comes on. Everything works on it. It's got some games downloaded in it, but the disc reader isn't reading the disc for some reason. So I'm going to order a new disc reader for that one. So I got a PS3 and a PS4 that I need. One needs a hard drive and this one needs a disc drive. But if it's not up, it's because I haven't got it fixed. So I'm not going to sell anything that's not working. This is a Xbox One. And this is another Xbox One. Again, they have the wireless remotes, the charger, the HDMI cords, all that. And then also got an Xbox One S. Apparently on this one you can hook up your headphones to the remote. There's some little difference in the Xbox One S. But I'm going to load up games with that as well and put it all together. Also ended up with the Xbox Original. Works just fine. I love that old game on that one called MechAssault. And I've got a couple of copies of that in there too. And then there's the Xbox 360. And then I've got 3 black Xbox 360s, 1 white. And also picked up a couple of little bitty game systems. You could actually, if you got the DVD system in your car, this thing runs off of a phone charger basically. It's got 2 remotes in there, tiny little PlayStation. It looks just like the original here, but it's little tiny. It has you don't use discs or anything on these. These games are already downloaded in it, so it's ready to play. That's why I think it'd be great for, you know, the back of an SUV to keep the kids quiet or something on a long trip. Or maybe they wouldn't be quiet, maybe they'd be fighting. I don't know how that works out for you. Anyway, and there's also a tiny little Sega Genesis Mini. This also doesn't run on any cartridges or CDs. It's got these games already downloaded in it. And everything works just fine. But anyway, I've been telling you guys I'm going to get to this video game lot, and this is a good look at it. Now I just got to get the boxes that'll actually fit, you know, safely, so we can get plenty of bubble wrap and everything else on them. They don't have their original boxes. I do have a couple, but there's no styrofoam in there or anything. Also with that PlayStation, I picked up these drums too. The drums go to the original PlayStation over there, or the PlayStation 2. I'm going to have to look at it and see. But anyway, that's what I got for you guys today. Click a like and subscribe. I'm going to start going through those comic books after I clean up this huge video game lot off of these tables. I'll lay them out and kind of give you an idea of what we're going to be posting, but those are going to be another big project. There's so many of them there. So, and we're so far behind right now, I don't know when I'll have these video games up, either these video game consoles or the video games, but we're posting as fast as we can. If you have any questions or anything, just let me know in the comments below. Click a like and subscribe, share the video if you will, and thanks for watching today.